We've been preparing for weeks before the quarantine starts, but we had to make several adjustments it was time to implement. We knew that the primary order of business was to keep our people safe and keep them productive. Success of this lies to the fact that you know in your heart that you have your whole team with you every step of the way.
Working from home is not easy. I have to prioritize my tasks and help my team prioritize their tasks. At times, we have to extend our working hours to get the job done. But with teamwork and the can-do attitude, I know that we can succeed even in this time of uncertainty.
One of the biggest challenges we had to face was equipment delivery. So I remember one time, I had to deliver to one of our employees past the city limits. That means crossing the border with police patrols because, we're in quarantine. So after 100 kilometers and several checkpoints later, I finally got to her and gave her the computer. I realized no matter how tough the situation is, all things are possible when we persist and do our part.
One of the challenges I encountered was the slow internet connection. We were faced with a huge volume and it was also the close of week. I had to quickly think of a solution that will help the team. I thought of getting up really early when there were fewer users of the internet. And immediately, I saw the huge difference in my productivity. Eventually, everyone is doing the same.
My biggest problem was that I don't have an internet connection. So because I want to help my team, I decided to go to the office instead. Unfortunately, there was no public transportation, so I had to walk to work for 2 days. Finally, I took my chances on a former boss who lives 5 kilometers from where I was. Luckily, she agreed and I had to walk again for 5 kilometers to her place, and I have been working here ever since.
Being a mom can be challenging, especially during this time. I have to balance being at work and meeting my child's needs. Between meetings and deadlines, I also have to deal with the projects and assignments she has in school. Nevertheless, I am thankful that my family is safe. Having that in mind helps me focus on getting things done and continue serving our customers the best way I can.
We
are
Chubb
strong.